God is saying to you today, in knowing that God is always there to protect and assist you, may make you feel better. That way you won't have to worry about anything awful occurring. Even if someone in your family is attempting to harm you, this kind of thing might help you feel a bit better. This thought may assist you to feel less anxious at the moment, once this stage is completed. You may experience a slight reduction in anxiety around the circumstances. God has told you that He has heard your prayers and is bringing you a miracle right now. The event is currently taking place right now because of the magnitude of the miracle. Your daily routine will need to be drastically altered in order for you to continue living. If you want miracles to happen in your life, watch this video through to the end. You won't be able to conceive having that much money in your bank account at the same time and location again is what will suddenly flood into it. There's no reason to believe that something similar could ever happen. We remain the same. You really must schedule this. If you want to have something to look forward to when you're content with who you are, good things happen with any luck. You will get a call this weekend from someone wanting to reach out and give you some good news. The one making the call is also the one who will be making the call with the help of this video. You may see that you are going to get the ideal home, the rise at work you have been striving for, and the ideal romantic connection. This video is a sign that the ideal partnership you've been waiting for is about to begin. This. You have to be on the lookout for them. You will have a better idea of how the Lord tastes and the lilyhood, that you will enjoy eating it if you taste it first. In the end, those who decide to put their confidence in Him as a shield will experience true success in life. The cosmos will surprise you with a present that will delight and astound you. When you awaken the next morning, you will receive this gift. Later tomorrow, you will receive this. After the next day, as a thank you, the world is going to give you this gift because it values all you have done. Please support this video by liking and sharing it. If you believe in God, you will have a deeper understanding of the lesson and be more equipped to handle the indication and the manifestation when they occur. If you watch the entire video beginning to end, God is going to reveal something genuinely wonderful and loving to you this evening before the clock strikes midnight. You'll find it difficult to forget this lesson. It won't be long before you find out. This is a lesson that will stay with you for a very long time, since it holds great significance for you. My most beautiful child, I am going to open the windows of heaven and pour out everything that you have been waiting and praying for, declares God. You can show your love and blessings by giving thanks up to $100. Don't be careful, because I'm about to do something very soon that will grant you all of your long-cherished dreams and unlock the gates of paradise. I am the way, the truth, and the life, as Jesus is alleged to have stated, indicates that I am the only one who can communicate with the Father. Jesus meant this when He declared, I am the way, the truth, and the life. I've heard that you're being mentioned and your name is coming up in talks and locations you haven't been in person yet. Additionally, it has been brought to my knowledge that comparable discussions are occurring God is going to provide you an opportunity that will truly blow your mind during your lifetime. I fervently hope that you seize this opportunity. You will know without a doubt that you are speaking with the correct people, that things are going well with your health, that previously closed doors are going to open, that you will accomplish your goals, and that God is answering your prayers. You'll also realize that while you may not realize it, now you already own all your heart could possible. It is important to confirm that. The only thoughts entering your mind at this time are positive ones. 222. God is telling you that the finest days of your life are already here. If you can read this in order for you to think this way and get through this, I will pray that the God who provides hope and resolve gives it to you. I'm going to ask everyone to consider things from perspectives that are similar to those of Jesus Christ. I hope and pray that this is how you perceive things. If you agree, type 222 will go according to plan. Do you still need to do anything that I haven't made obvious to you? You have worked so hard to acquire the characteristics you possess, so then be bold and powerful. Please try not to be afraid. Your God, the Lord, is going before you and will be with you wherever you go. You can be certain that He won't ever leave you. Therefore, you don't need to feel depressed. As a result, it is unlikely that you will experience the difficult day. Today you have incredible opportunities. Control you out of fear or worry. Never let your courage or your principles waver. Refrain from giving into your anxieties or the issues that cause you to feel afraid. If you believe in God, type 444. Your professional and personal life will improve significantly as a result of significant progress in the correct direction with time. Your overall quality of life is improving. You will soon experience great things if you can only be patient and put your faith in God. There will be an end to the even though other people have hurt you. I will heal you when other people put you down. I will lift you up. God spoke to the Jews. It is not appropriate for you to want to be as holy as others around you. It's crucial that you make an effort to improve yourself. Every single day you will not be consumed by the flames or burns. If you go into the fire, God's people are safe from harm. Even if they were to step into fire, when you walk through the fire you will not be burned, and the flame will not consume you. Of your trust in the Lord, and don't allow any doubts about the promises He has given you to surface. Rather then, depending on your own intelligence and the lessons you've acquired over the years, instead put your trust in the Lord above anything else. Here is where you should put your faith. 333. God will direct your actions in the best way for you if you involve Him in whatever you do, provided you give Him approval. If you considered in all you do, He will direct your activities in the best. To say about the day you should still do this, you should include these actions into your daily routine. You should constantly keep in mind that there will be a brighter day soon. This is something you should always remember. I pray that this person is exceedingly moral and honest. I trust that God will fulfill what He told me during our conversation. Someone is going to come into your life who will change everything for the better. Even if you don't comprehend what I'm doing if you keep praying all one before they can despite any difficulty except where they are in life. One must first reach their stage of growth in order to arrive at this one. I want you to accept full responsibility for everything that has happened, and then, I want to shoulder the blame for your suffering. I want you to do this task. If you follow this great method, you will have a future and a reason to be hopeful about the future. If you do this, you'll get both and you will have a future. If you do this, if you carefully follow, you've been having money problems, but I still want you to know that I am always here to help and care for you financially, and no matter what, I'd like you to know about this. I'd like you to know the following facts for the honor of my glory. You don't have to worry about how you'll pay for it. I'll take care of everything you need. I will do what I need to do to live up to my own greatness. I am going to make sure that all of your needs are met yourself. There's no need for you to worry about how your life at the right time. You should have faith that I will bring this person into your life at the right time, because I made them a part of your life. They will stay away. This is the exact time that they are meant to come into your life. So I will give them to you. I will make sure this happens as long as your hobbies and goals are honest. You have nothing to lose by going after them. You should never be afraid to go after your own wants and dreams. I made you with the goal of seeing you through to and guiding you, even when it seems like you're doing everything by yourself. God wants you to know that He is always with you, holding your hand and being your guide, but you're not really doing everything by yourself, even though it may feel that way. I promise I'll never leave you. No matter what, I'll be here with you with my firm grasp on justice that points you in the right direction. I will boost you, help you, and keep you going. If you believe in me, I will do amazing things in your life and give you go through the most tough times. I promise I'll always be by your side. If you would just let me into your life, I would take away all the pain in your heart and replace it with joy, happiness, and peace that will never leave you. All you have to do is accept me into your life. If only you would let me into your life. All you have to do is open the door for me to let me into your life. All you have to do is make room for me. That's all that's called for you. All you have to do is open the door for me, please, to introduce you to a very rich way of life. Seriously. I promise that I will always be here for you. Since I can't hold out any longer, I'm standing here with my arms outstretched, ready to give you a hug as soon as you get here. I want to give you a hug when you finally get here. So I'm waiting for you to come to me, and I promise that I will never say no to another one of your wishes. I know that it can be hard for you to trust me sometimes, especially when things are going badly. I know this because and faith in me. Even if it doesn't look like there are any chances for you, I will make them happen. 11:11 I want to encourage you to be brave and bold by telling you to be strong. I hope this helps. You shouldn't be scared or worried about them, because your God the Lord is going with you. In fact, the Lord will never leave you. In fact, the Lord will never leave you. They are not something to be afraid of or worry about. The Lord made a serious promise in front of you about this matter. If you believe in every way, if you trust me, you will find that everything I say is true in everything. I say is true in every way. There are a lot of things working in my favor, and the fact that you're weak lets me show you how powerful I really am. I promise that I will never leave you, and that I will always hear the words you say for yourself and others, including me. These two promises will always be kept. Your problem has been brought to my attention, and I have seen the problems you face every day as much as possible. I have given you everything you need to live a happily ever after life. On the other hand, you might feel like you're different from me and the rest of the world sometimes. You might feel like you're lost in the dark looking for answers and solutions that you can't seem to find. It makes perfect sense for you to respond this way to what's happening. This is because you still can't find the answers you're looking for, no matter how hard you try. However, I want you to know that as in pain because of what has happened in the early hours of tomorrow morning, God will do a miracle for you that will take away all of your money problems. This miracle will happen very early in the morning. This is going to be an amazing early morning event in the early hours of the morning when no one else is awake. This amazing thing will happen. Everyone should be awake and ready to see this strange event happened in the early morning when it's supposed to happen. God has told you that things was happened. You will be responsible for everything that has happened because of what you did. You will be held accountable for everything that happened because of what you did. Everything bad that happened because of what you did will be held against you, and you will be responsible for it. I'll make everything look exactly the way it did when I first got it, and I'll give you back anything you lost. Prepare yourself for some of the most delightful and thrilling experiences of your life. Declare the proper language would be greatly appreciated. This will help me live a peaceful and content life. This will make it possible for me to live a happy and peaceful life. Please appreciate my heartfelt thanks. Please be patient with me because I can get everything just right. I have something much bigger planned for the future, and it doesn't matter if you believe me or not. You will find that that plan was the best one for you, and that your choice was the right one in the long run. 555 At times, God, by giving me control over your life, you can be sure that I will take good care of you and the people you care about. This is also true for you and the people you love. I promise that I will always be with you and never leave your side. God wants you to know that there will be no more worries, pains, or stresses in your life. Instead, there will be my gifts, peace, love, and healing. He makes a promise to you that He will keep this promise. This promise from God is for all of you. Besides that, He promises that you are going through, because it is very important to remember God will see you through whatever you are going through and help you get through it well. Even if it is really hard, this is always true. No matter how bad things are for you, no matter what you are going through, He will help you get through it and see you through to the other side. That means you can soon breathe a sigh of relief, because things will soon get better. The problems you've been having lately